Welcome back, guys, to my Wednesday playing of Wrestle Trivia's Wrestling Jeopardy quizzes. And if you guys want to play along with me, let me know in the comment section what you score. And if you want to check out his channel, amazing channel, link in the description as always. And let's get it. Let's see what today's one is all about.
Welcome to Wrestling Jeopardy. My name is Kevin J. Callis.
Yeah.
And it's time to play the game.
Oh, he didn't do
so
that
let's
today.
go to the
Okay,
board
that's
and see what categories you'll be quizzed on in this episode.
Oh,
starting off with
no.
Irish nicknames,
Probably like Irish
followed by
kicker.
Leprechauns,
Oh no.
Irish eyes,
Oh no.
Sheamus's signature moves,
easy.
and last but certainly not least,
no.
Irish events.
This might be my worst
and yes,
one
this
ever.
is a special St. Paddy's Day
Very
Wrestling
possibly
Jeopardy.
this is gonna be my worst
so
one
raise
ever.
a pint, and may the luck of the Irish be with you.
I'm nervous. Let's get it.
Let's kick things off with Irish nicknames for 200. Who is the Celtic Warrior?
Okay, that's easy. Obviously Sheamus. Okay, so far
And the correct
I'm
answer
doing
is everybody's
well.
favorite ginger, Sheamus.
Because you're a ginger.
On to Wee Little Leprechauns for 200. The months-long storyline to reveal Vince McMahon's illegitimate son ended with this little leprechaun
Okay,
jumping
easy.
for joy.
Of course, it's Hornswoggle.
Now, obviously, it should have been Mr. Kennedy.
Kennedy!
But the correct answer is, who is Hornswoggle?
That was an easy enough one.
Here comes
Triple H
Irish Eyes
laughing
for
at that.
200.
So weird.
This lad may have the looks of a prince, but sometimes
Okay,
he has the split personality
clues
of a
give it away.
demon.
It's, of course, who is Finn Balor?
And the correct answer, who is Finn Balor?
Okay,
And I'm
the third
confident
round, I'm
enough in
doing
my
well,
sexuality
so-
to say that Finn is one handsome fella.
Dude.
Which brings us to our next category for 200. Name this Sheamus signature move.
The bro kick.
And the correct answer, what is the brogue kick? And closing out the 200-point round with Irish events,
full score.
during a 2022 episode of SmackDown, these two wrestlers fought in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match to determine who would face Roman Reigns at Clash at the Castle.
Was Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, I'm pretty
And the answer
sure.
we're looking
Yeah,
for,
okay.
who is Sheamus and Drew McIntyre?
So I scored
All right, you
1,000
made it
points
through
in
the
the first round. I'm
Hopefully
really happy with
you went
that.
5 for 5 and got yourself
I did.
1,000 points.
Nice.
Now we're on to the 400-point round, starting with Irish nicknames. Who is the Irish laugh
Easy
kicker?
enough. Of course, Becky Lynch.
And the correct answer, Big Time Beck's the man, Becky Lynch. Here we go, over to Leprechauns for 400. Eventually, Hornswoggle was revealed not to be Mr. McMahon's son, but rather
Okay,
the
easy
offspring
enough.
of this Irish wrestler who loved to fight.
It's of course Finley or Fit Finley, whatever you
And
want
the
to call
correct
him.
answer, who is
WWE was just
Finley?
Finley.
Moving on now to Irish Eyes for 400. This lass bested Becky Lynch to win her first NXT Women's Championship at 2023's Halloween Havoc.
It's of course Lyra Valkyria.
And the correct answer, who is Lyra Valkyria?
Oh, like this is Lyra.
On to
I
the
said
next
Lyra. Doesn't
category
matter.
for
I still got the answer
400.
right, I guess.
Name this Sheamus signature move.
The 10 beats of the Bodrum.
And the correct answer, what are the 10 beats
Okay,
of the Bodrum?
I'm gonna. I said
Closing out the
Bodrum, it's
400-point
Bodrum.
round
I'm
with
gonna
Irish
give it to
events.
myself. I think that's
In the main
fair.
event of this special edition of AEW Dynamite, Thunder Rosa defeated Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, in a brutal lights-out match.
I think it was called the St. Paddy's Day Slam.
And the answer we're looking for, what is the St. Patrick's Day
I said
Slam?
St.
On to the
Patrick's. I'm gonna
600-point
give it to
round
myself.
with
Hey, I
Irish
scored
nicknames. Who is the
2,000.
Beast of Belfast?
Isn't that Killian Dane?
And the correct answer,
Hey,
who
got
is
it.
Killian Dane? Moving
I'm
on to Leprechauns
100%
for
happy with getting
600.
that answer.
While in storyline, Hornswoggle was the son of Finley. In real life, this New Japan star is his son.
Easy enough. It's David Finley.
And the correct answer we're looking for, who is David Finley? On to Irish Eyes for 600. This fiery lass claimed gold when she defeated the fabulous Moolah for for the WWF Women's Championship in July of 1986?
Not a clue in the world. Not even a guess.
And the correct answer, who is Velvet McIntyre?
I would have never gotten that in a million years.
And we're on to the 600-point clue. Name this Sheamus signature move.
Does he call it, is it just the clover leaf, or does he call it the Irish clover leaf?
Inspired by the man of 1,000 holds, Dean Malenko. The correct answer we're looking for, what is the clover leaf?
I'm going to give it to myself as well.
And we end the 600-point round with Irish events. At WrestleMania 24, Finlay battled JBL in a match where anything and everything goes, called
I left my
this.
window open, so I don't know if you guys can hear the background. It's Belfast Brawl, by the way. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
And the correct answer, what is a Belfast Brawl?
But anyway,
all right, 15 down, 10 to go. If you like what you see so far, make sure you give this video a massive thumbs up.
Round,
and we'll continue on to the 800-point round with Irish nicknames. Who is the Irish Ace?
A verbo is for sharing all kinds of moments. From teeing.
Who is the Irish Ace?
No idea who the Irish Ace is. Not a clue. Like literally not a clue.
And the correct answer, who is JD McDonough?
Look at the size of that boy's head.
I should have gotten that.
Kidding,
I
it's like
actually
an
knew
orange
it.
and
I
a
just
toothpick.
You gotta give the boy a complex.
Well, that's a huge noggin.
On to Leprechauns for
That's
800.
bad. That was a bad
What is the
miss.
name of Hornswoggle's WWE entrance theme music?
No idea.
Kind of a tough one, but it relates to Vince McMahon being his father. The correct answer is, he's my da. Get it?
Nope.
He's my da.
Got him! Got him!
Nope. Would have never
All right,
gotten
moving
that.
on. Irish
Never in a
Eyes
million
for
years.
800. This former ECW wrestler embraced his heritage and began using his real name when he wrestled for TNA.
Not a clue.
All right, I would have accepted
Not
two
a
answers
clue.
here. In ECW, he was called Simon
should have
Diamond,
gotten
and in TNA, he was
Irish
called
Ace, JD
Irish
McDonough.
Pat Kenny. All right, let's move on to the 800-point clue. Name this Sheamus signature move.
Well, it's the Razor's Edge or just the high
A
cross,
modified
isn't it?
Razor's
Celtic
Edge.
cross.
The correct answer is, what is the Celtic Cross?
I called it the
And we
high
close
cross.
out the
I'm not gonna give
800-point
that one to
round in the
myself. I
formative
think that
years
would
of
be too much of a
NXT.
stretch.
This Florida Gator won an all-star rookie St. Patrick's
I
Day
got
Keg
one
Carry
out of the
Challenge.
800 round. And that is, of course, Titus O'Neil. I can't believe I didn't say
Correct
Celtic Cross. I
answer.
said
Who
high
is
cross.
Titus O'Neil?
Let me know in the comment section if you think I should have given myself that
All
as
right,
an
we've made it
answer.
to the most
I don't
difficult
think
part
so.
of this special Irish Wrestling
Okay, this is-
Jeopardy. It's the 1,000-point round. The
this didn't
steel
go well for
cage
me.
begins to lower. The ominous music starts to play. I should probably play some Irish music this time around. And you know what? I'll probably do that. Give me a second. Let me hit this.
Too many lies! Too many lies! Oh!
All right, let's move on to Irish
many
nicknames for
lines.
1,000. Who is the Duke of Dorchester?
No idea. No clue. Not good.
Nothing like a good old WWF old school jobber. The correct answer we're looking for, who is Pete Doherty?
I would have never
And we'll
gotten
close
it.
out
Never in a
Leprechauns
million
for
years.
1,000. Longtime WCW fans will remember Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker as one half of the State Patrol, but he also wrestled as this diminutive member of the Dungeon of Doom.
Oh man, I can't remember. Dungeon
I
of
might
Doom
have
was
to do
such
an
a bad
entire
thing.
Jeopardy on the Dungeon
But
of
I can't
Doom
remember
characters.
this. I know it, but I just can't remember it.
did just say that, sucker!
But the correct answer we're looking for, who is Braun the Leprechaun?
Oh man, I'll tell you what, they unleash
I'm
him
not
from the
doing
dungeon
well
of
at
doom.
all today.
Oh man, slobbing and a snorting. Look at him, Ron the leprechaun.
And we're on to Irish Eyes for 1,000. The majority of this WWF jobber's career was spent losing to superstars like Bret Hart, the British Bulldog, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
No. Was the Brooklyn? No, it's not the Brooklyn Brawl. I was about to say, was the Brooklyn Brawler by chance Irish?
I've been
I don't
watching a
know.
little bit too much
don't
WWF Superstars on the Peacock Network. The correct answer we're looking for, who is the Dublin Destroyer?
I've got nothing in the 1,000 rounds so far.
You serious?
All right, and closing out this category for 1,000, Name this Sheamus signature move.
There we go. I've got one in the 1,000 round. This is the Irish curse backbreaker.
And the correct answer, what is the Irish curse?
Really not
and
doing
we're on to
well
the final
at all.
clue from Irish events for 1,000. During an NWA TNA pay-per-view in 2004, the aforementioned Irish Pat Kenny battled Big Vito in a special match called this.
Irish rules match. I don't know.
Very, very rare match here.
Luck of
the correct
the Irish.
answer we're looking for.
Never in a
what is
million
a
years.
Luck of the Irish weapons match?
1,000.
The following contest is a Luck of the Irish weapons match.
5,000.
All right, you did it. 25 questions down. Final
That's
Jeopardy
by
to
far
go.
my worst
How
so
did you
far.
do?
I'm gonna gamble
Good,
every single
bad,
cent of this.
Ugly.
Every single
Well, like
point.
I always say,
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you're begging for a kick up the arse.
so are you ready to see the final Jeopardy category and possibly bet it all to get that pot of
Yes,
gold
I'm
at the
gonna
end of the
bet every
rainbow?
single-
Let's
every
see
single
what
point.
the category is. What a maneuver. This obviously pertains
You know
to
what?
any sort of
I'm just
wrestling
gonna-
move.
I'm just gonna
So
wing
think
it.
about that while you write down your wager. All right, time is up. Let's take a look at the final clue of this special St. Paddy's Day Wrestling Jeopardy. Irish professional wrestler Dano O'Mahony used this slingshot maneuver to win
Slingshot, that's a
multiple
clue.
major titles in the 1930s.
So 1930, something like a sleep
luck.
would have been considered a big move. So slingshot, Irish. I'm going to take a massive stab in the dark and just go Irish whip. That's all I've got. It's really all.
Boom, boom. Irish professional wrestler Dano O'Mahony used
Come on,
this
14,400
slingshot
or
maneuver to win
nothing.
multiple major titles in the 1930s. How apropos, since it is
Boom.
Irish Jeopardy.
Made it.
The correct
Like I
answer
always say,
is
if you want to check out his channel, go for it. Amazing videos. Until next time, hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.